Hey guys, we are checking out Archeage War, which is a new MMORPG open world free to play game that has been announced. So you get pre-registered for the Korean version. It is by Kakao Games, and it is known, if you guys don't know, Archeage was a MMORPG that came out in 2013, which was very unique because you could take skills from each class and make your own class basically. So Archeage was very popular, but now they have announced two games. One is Archeage 2 that is coming out for PC, and then Archeage War, which is coming out cross-platform mobile. So the Korean version is coming out pretty soon, and then we're probably gonna get the global version start of early next year. So we're gonna check out if this game is worth checking out or not. So give me a thumbs up and let's jump right into the video. So like I mentioned, Kakao Games have been cooking, guys. They were coming out with Odin Valhalla globally, Archeage, and another game, Ares, that I'm gonna make a video on too. But Archeage, they're taking inspiration, of course, from their PC Archeage game that became very popular, and they're making this a massive big MMORPG for mobile and bringing in probably players that were a fan of Archeage when it used to exist. I mean, it still exists, but the population isn't the same anymore. Now, Archeage overall, from the trailer and the gameplay trailer that we have seen so far, looks like a good, decent MMORPG coming out on mobile. However, I don't see anything very unique and creative about it so far. It has all the MMORPG content. It seems like there's going to be a lot of massive PvP focus in this game. However, I really wish that they used the class system from Archeage 1, where you could design your own skills or your own class. You take skills from each class and you make like your own skills. But in this game, it seems like they're actually going for a specific class system, which is the one thing that I was really looking forward to, because if you could do that like you did in Archeage 1, I think this game could have been very fun and very interesting and very creative. But let's take a look at the classes and weapons and skills. So basically, you'll be able to use weapons and skills. You can have, of course, the two-hander greatsword. That will be your main melee damage attacker. You know, overall the skills look good. It seems like some of the skills you can move while attacking, which is very important to me. The skills overall, they're not really wow. You don't look at it and you're like, oh my god, this looks absolutely amazing. The skills look okay, they look fun, and they look like a very fun action combat. But with the greatsword overall, you know, it's supposed to be a hard hitter, nothing very flashy. Now you have the one-hand sword, which will be the tank, of course, you know, shield user, and the skills on the tank actually looks fun to play. So I'm excited to see that. It seems like they're going for the Holy Trinity. We will have a shield, we will have a tank, we will have a DPS. So you will be using the shield to aggro mobs, aggro bosses. They will have a lot of boss content, I am guessing, in this game. So it will be like a full-fledged MMORPG that people are usually looking for. Now, another class is the dagger or dual blades assassin, or whatever you guys want to call it. Again, when it comes to the skills overall, like especially what they're showing right now in the game, I don't see like nothing of the skills is very wow. Hopefully, in my opinion, combats, like how good the combat is way more important than how flashy the skills look. So as long as the combat looks good and works good, I mean, looks decent but works good, I am happy. You don't need to have very super fancy and flashy skills, in my opinion. But again, some of the skills, it looks like you can move while attacking, while some of the skills, like the bow, for example, is not moving at all while attacking. So it's going to be interesting the way they're going with it, because if they're releasing, here's a reality, okay, of this. If they're releasing a game in 2023 where you can't move while attacking, and if the classes are gender locked, this is going to be a huge failure, because 2023 already is coming out with some amazing looking games. So they really need to step up their game if they're gonna reel some people in. I know they're using the name Archeage to get their old fan base back, because it's a famous hype name. But if the game is not good, nobody's gonna end up playing it. But it is an exciting news, you know. Always when these big titles or big names come to mobile, it's always an interesting and big thing, you know, because more and more of these big games are coming, or big names are coming to mobile, which will make the mobile market even better. Now the world, again, from the trailer they show, the world is massive, you know, typical old school, not old school, typical fantasy world. You have your elves, you have your different humans. The world looks massive. You have different mounts in this game, so there'll be a lot to explore and a lot to travel in this game. It's gonna be, again, raids, dungeons, PvP, and I'm guessing there's gonna be some kind of microtransactions. So that is the one thing that I am very scared about, because Kakao, they have published some new games which are good, but those games also have a pay-to-win feature in them. So it's going to be interesting to see how they will do the pay-to-win, because they are releasing another Archeage 2, but that's on PC. So I wonder if Archeage War, this one, will have a PC client or not. But again, exciting news for this. If you guys want to check out the Korean version, you can pre-register on their Korean website. But overall, I'm thinking we will have probably a global English beta at the end of the year, and then the launch will be next year. If you guys are excited for this game though, I will make a video when it comes out in the Korean beta, and I'll play it and see how the gameplay feels and how the cash shop looks, if there's a lot of pay to win system. You guys know the drill, okay? But again, Kakao has been announcing very cool and very exciting games and very exciting projects, so they have to hit with one of them, okay? They have so many projects and so many MMOs they have announced that one of them is going to be good, I hope, because if they release all these MMOs on the Western side and none of them hit, that will be a big failure. But honestly, I think they have to be very careful in they have to adjust it for the Western release, because a lot of MMOs or a lot of companies and publishers don't do this, okay? They make a game in the Eastern and they just copy paste in the Western. It doesn't work like that. Eastern and Western MMO players like different things. They enjoy different things, so you have to fine-tune it, and that's why they took so long to release Odin Valhalla, because I think they kind of fine-tuned it for the Western release. But guys, that is it for Archeage War. Again, game looks pretty decent overall. It's all just the in-game like trailer and trailer footage, but I think they're gonna have a lot of focus on big wars, big PvP, of course made on Unreal Engine, so it's gonna be quality stuff. Overall, it's not anything wow, I have to say. It is like it has everything that you're looking for in an MMO. It gives me like a Black Desert vibe. It has everything that you want in MMO, but there's nothing that just captures me, but like, whoa, this is really cool. But Archeage War, let me know, will you guys be checking this game out? Let me know in the comments below. Take it easy, guys. Check out this video right here, and I'll see you guys the next time. Bye bye.